Hello, welcome to the Hydra Pool.
Disgruntled version.
Disgruntled edition.
We're much farther.
I recorded killing Quelaag, and that didn't work out because I forgot to hit record on Howpog Capture. Howpog Capture has disappointed me on many of its points. I expected them to remember when I'd forget to hit the record. So, this is my official video review of the Howpog Capture.
That's the Fist of Anger.
It's actually not bad for the price it is, but whatever. Bye! It's the end of the video. No, it's just the start. Anyway, we killed Quelaag. It wasn't that exciting anyway, and we went to the dragon so we could get the dragon head.
I saved myself some embarrassment.
So we want to be Dragon Man.
So fuzzy.
I know, he's so fluffy. You just want a pet like that. Someone should selectively breed animals to somehow try to get geckos with wings or something.
Furry lizards.
Furry lizards with wings. So someone should make mini dragons. I don't know what kind of jump you'd have to get to be able to... I guess you kind of have to have a process of selection to get a bird to look like a lizard. That's the only way I can think of it.
I love when I did this and I got it like first thing as a low level. Oh, and reintroduction. I'm a fan who has him at gunpoint and am forcing to play with me.
I met him on Twitch.
In eHarmony.
In eHarmony. Both he found my eHarmony profile after Twitch.
Despite having blocked me.
I
catfished him.
I really should have thought before I went on eHarmony for a casual friendship. Probably not the smartest move on my part.
Touch my hand.
I don't... I'm scared.
Touch it!
It's so clammy! What do we... Why'd you take off all the armor?
I don't know.
I forgot how bizarre the head looks if you don't have the body.
It's awesome. I love the head by itself.
We're definitely gonna want to farm to get the body. Doesn't the flame rank up as your as you go up in the guild?
Yeah.
The Covenant.
I had to sit down, did I?
I really hope you didn't.
I mean, we could farm Twinkling Titanite. We could you know.
The possibilities are endless.
That's right.
We could beat the Hydra.
Damn straight. Okay, good.
Oh, thank God. Go kill those leeches. So yeah, Quelaag's dead. We rang the bell. Sen's Fortress is next, but I need to get a level 10 weapon first. According to someone who doesn't believe in me.
Nope.
I highly doubt I've ever had a plus 10 weapon going into Sen's Fortress.
I doubt that.
You really doubt that I would go in underprepared to an area?
Yes.
Nice skirt or dress.
Well, let me specify. In area, no, because you're currently in an area underprepared.
Hey,
but
we still beat Quelaag.
I don't know. I guess I'm a little more obsessive than you.
There's no such thing as underprepared. Nice double kill.
Double kill.
The boy, the green Titanite shard.
Oh, if I was really gonna farm here, I'd go get the rusted iron.
Dark Souls doesn't have enough of merchandise.
Yes.
Like, I can't tell you like how much I've searched the internet in hopes for like Dark Souls merchandise. And where you find it, you can find some pretty cool stuff.
Etsy.
Mostly Etsy. Like they have
I like the Solaire shield backpack.
Yeah, oh yeah, that one's really cool. And they have like actual soapstones, actually made of soap.
Dark Souls players don't bathe.
Of course, well, you still have the soapstone to write stuff with.
Write stuff? Dark Souls players aren't educated enough to write stuff.
How do we write down our sign then?
It's a unique
drawing.
symbol.
It's kind of like when you put the sign down, it's just like "need help" spelt wrong with backwards letters.
See, I was thinking more like it's just like a penis, and people are like, "huh," and then they
Accidentally touch it.
Right.
Accidentally, in quotes.
Like they go to deface it, and then it triggers.
I think that should be what the orange soapstones are. They should all be spelt terribly, because I doubt any of the unchosen undeads are, educated.
See, I think it would be like kind of like a meme spouting. It was like, "I can has help."
I needs humanity.
I can't has co-op. I went through a Del Talk with the other guy, and the guy was like, "You gotst it." I'm like, "Don't say that."
You gotst it?
Yeah, I asked him, I'm like, "Can I get such and such?" And he's like, "You gotst it." Okay.
Can you cancel my order?
Yeah. Cancel my order. I don't want whatever hands... I don't want your hands preparing my food.
I know it doesn't take much education to work at Taco Bell, but... Del Taco.
There's a very distinct...
I always mix them up. I don't know why I always mix... They just have taco in the name and I'll mix it up.
There's an L sound, and there's a taco, and...
It's close enough.
Lost in...
You know Taco Dell?
Yeah, in the Bell Del. Taco.
Did you run out of Estus already?
There's only 5.
Oh, that's right, because we didn't have 10. We need that right of kindling.
Yes.
I also want the... well, if I have the Ring of Thorns... I mean, not the Ring of Thorns. If I have the...
Ring of Thorns.
I said the Ring of Thorns. I meant, where are you going?
Back to the bonfire?
Oh, okay. You're just gonna farm these guys for a little bit?
Yeah.
Or forever?
We may as well go to the depths. So, wait. You went...
Okay, now
you went backwards through Blighttown the hard way to get to a door that won't open?
No, not to the door. I just went to get the Yato and the ninja outfit.
That's practically the end, like the whole thing. You went to the very beginning.
And Power Within.
Yeah, that's like halfway through.
Yeah, I went back. Yeah, I essentially went back. You can't open it to go into Blighttown. I mean, into the depths at all.
I don't think you can.
I've never really tried, so I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know either.
It actually wasn't that hard to go backwards through.
Yeah. Killed all the poison blow dart guys.
Not all of them.
So let's go to Andre.
I think I also got the Estus Shard. I mean, not the Estus Shard, the Firekeeper Soul that was with all the dogs.
Mm-hmm. And the blow dart guys.
I don't remember. I might have just said, screw it, I don't want to do that.
Right. Quoting an inferior game.
What?
Dark Souls 2.
No.
As well,
Scholar of First Sin is pretty cool, though. We have it here. I could show you.
I mean, if you like piles of doo-doo that have diamonds in them.
That's a very complex analogy.
You can polish a piece of shit as much as you want. It's still a piece of shit.
But it has diamonds in it. You could just wash away the poo and you have expensive diamonds.
Okay.
I think you might want to rethink your
it's
metaphor.
Like it's like if you found a $1 bill in a pile of shit.
Yeah, but if
First of all,
you wash off
why are you digging in piles of shit?
But you could wash the shit and get the dollar bill. It's a perfectly good dollar bill.
You're still having to handle shit to get $1. It's not worth it.
Okay, what if you had gloves on?
You're desperate for that dollar.
Dollars are washable.
Yeah. I just would like to see you take it to the bank, and then the gal's like, "I'd like to trade this dollar in for another $1."
Before washing it off.
Yeah. She's like, "Yeah, we're not taking that."
Could they? Do you think they could? Do you think they could do that? Or, I mean, like, what if they made a big stink? Be like, they won't accept my dollar bill.
I think so. I think just because it's like a biohazard.
You can tell them it's chocolate. You won't know the difference besides the smell.
Besides the smell and texture and the corn, and the chunks.
It's really creamy chocolate there. It's too cold for chocolate to melt.
Something like that. It was It was one of those crunch bars.
Yeah.
That's why there's things in it.
It's Nutella.
Nutella.
It's spoiled Nutella.
Such a thing exists. Don't try it.
I happened to drop my dollar bill into a spoiled thing of Nutella. I had it open so I could smell it to make sure it wasn't good.
This is getting quite elaborate.
I think it's pretty believable. Where are you going? Oh, you're heading back to Andre. Do we have how much upgrade material did you get?
Not much. I figured the depths is by far the best place to farm.
Yeah, that's true.
Large titanites.
You know, I went through was it Undead Berg before the depths? I can never remember the name
Lower
of the place.
Undead Berg?
Lower Undead Berg.
Where you fight the Capra Demon?
Yeah, I didn't fight the Capra Demon, but I did go through there to get a few things, so I opened the shortcut.
Which shortcut?
The
Aqueduct?
The Aqueduct. I opened that shortcut. Save time, so... And pillaged some areas. I don't think I saved... I don't remember if I saved the...
Griggs?
Yeah, I don't think I saved Griggs.
You're not missing much.
I'm not really going to be a sorcerer, so I don't think I really need to.
No. I mean, what's your... We could use magic weapon.
Eh.
It's a weapon buff.
Eh. I only have one attunement slot, I think. Pretty sure. You make a wrong turn?
Nope.
Oh, we want him to come over here.
No, usually they fall. Looks like their tracking's pretty good.
Nice. Right in the Buddha belly. I like how he spazzed out.
I do love that. Yeah. The best. It's the best.
I will say, going through the back way makes it a lot easier to get into Blighttown.
They didn't want to aggro both.
Just ditch them.
Well, I remember the first time going through Blighttown and then coming up this way. And then you get here, and it's like the light of day at the end of the tunnel.
Yes. Man, that's weird. It suddenly became daytime the second I stepped out.
There's one criticism of Dark Souls. It's
What?
very bizarrely placed light effects.
Yeah.
Or
Xenoblade...
poor transitions between light effects.
Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles does the exact same thing with the transition effects, where if you go into a cave, at first the cave is completely illuminated, but then the second you step in, everything becomes dark, including the outside.
Right.
Look at that smile. Yeah. I like the little residual fire. That takes a little while to go away. Just a nice little fire burp.
Yeah. I remember I was reading a post. It was like, I'm done with Dark Souls. And it was regarding, I just got through Blighttown, and I got all the way up to the elevator, and then I didn't look to see if the elevator was actually in there, and I fell to my death, and I was done. That was it.
Just stop playing.
Yeah.
Keep some item of souls. Or maybe we should upgrade first.
Yeah. I figured.
I don't know why, I feel like every time I play the RPG, I'm always all over the place. Just like, I want to do this, and I want to do that, and I want to do them all right now.
You know what? His party never showed up. I think it's because you skipped the depths. That's the trigger.
Huh.
Because at some point, all his buddies show up,
right,
and then they go away.
off, and they go off on their adventure,
right,
where he leaves them to die.
Yeah. I'm kind of annoyed that on my PC run, I angered Patches. Really wanted that cleric set.
Huh. But like, as I was saying with RPGs, it's just like, I'm always all over the place. Like, I want to do everything right now, especially with Fallout 4 right now. I like...
Played that.
Huh?
Should play that.
Yeah, I made a new character recently, but whenever I play it, there's so many things I want to do, but I can only do one thing at a time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I want to do this and this and this, but I can't.
I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world to do.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, as long as you're killing people and getting some legendary items, you're moving forward.
That's true.
You haven't beat Darkroot Garden yet.
Huh?
You haven't gone to Darkroot Garden?
Yes, I have.
You have.
Wait.
You don't have the wolf ring.
I haven't. The Darkroot Basin.
Oh, that's right. You can't even get it because you haven't gone to the depths.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, there's a reason you go through a certain order of events.
I'm going against the grain, okay?
Yeah. As with everything you do in life.
Yes.
Shaving.
Everybody shaves, I don't shave. Everybody bathes, I don't bathe.
Okay.
It's just you know,
So that's
it's
something
just
that
a
doesn't rhyme.
It's just a train. I didn't even mean that to rhyme.
We said you got the shortcut, yes?
Everybody trains, I don't train. It's not technically rhyming. Pseudo-rhyming.
Yeah, what's the... there's this term for pseudo-rhyming.
I don't really know what it is. Sometimes in, like, songs when they do that, it just doesn't sound... It sounds like they, didn't really know what to do. Like, they ended up saying a word that doesn't really rhyme, and then... for some reason chose not... They really wanted that word, even though it doesn't have any words that rhyme.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know why... The only memory... I think it's the only memory I have of the show Doug. Back from the 90s. Did you ever watch that?
Yeah.
For the life of me, for some reason, the only thing I can remember that from that show is the episode where he's trying to find out what rhymes with orange.
Nothing.
And you know what his solution was?
To make a pseudo-rhyme?
Yes, door hinge.
By that.
So now it's like the first thing I think of when someone tries to rhyme orange.
You know, three of the, there are quite a few words that don't rhyme, but three of them are colors.
Is purple one of them?
Silver, purple, orange.
Really, silver?
Yep.
Huh.
I guess you could make a case for, like, silver, liver,
Pilfer.
pilfer. There's no L-V-E-R.
Yeah, it's more of a pseudo-rhyme.
See that style?
Yeah, that was,
Nice!
some nice finesse.
You want to see someone take down a gargoyle fast, that's a good way to do it.
I think you should be able to parry flames. Just they shoot the flame, you parry it, and somehow they get knocked back. Really?
I find them annoying.
They're the least of my worries.
Fudger.
You kill the Capra Demon.
Yeah. I mean, I have to get the thing.
Yeah. No, maybe you can pick the lock, okay?
Elder Scrolls.
My lockpicking skill isn't that low. I think in Dark Souls 3 they should put a lockpicking skill, but never put any locks to pick. Just make
sure that'd go for well.
Well, hey, they have most of the gifts you pick make it sound. There's several gifts that you pick that make it sound like they're useful, but don't really do anything.
No, what the hell's going on? I can't.
Oh boy.
I can't see.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. That was just a clusterfuck.
Yeah, the dogs shoved you off.
I feel like I don't have this problem when I play the PC version.
I don't know.
Many of our storylines from the thing that wasn't recorded will not be carried. Make much sense.
We had
possibly. I mean, certain topics.
I think it's pretty straightforward that the PC version is different than the Xbox.
I think, yeah, I turned the camera auto-correct for walls off.
You can do that?
Yeah. So you get like that.
Yeah. You know what I think is making your experience on the PC different?
What?
It's definitely the Doritos and Mountain Dew mod.
Yes, precisely.
That's
Everything was a lot better when I was MLG.
it's so OP, that mod.
Kind of looks like the big reveal with the shield.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Do a little drum roll. It's like, yeah, can you imagine if you go to a talent show and it's like, alright, here's my talent.
And you put the towel in front of your face.
Just roar, and then everybody starts spewing flames everywhere, and all the judges duck and cover.
Cause you're badass.
What the hell is that thing?
Just jealous about badass.
Alright, now for my talent.
Behold the power of Satan.
Behold the power of Satan. I feel like our outfit looks like we're
Hot and cold.
I feel like we should be like that middle-aged lady that does arts and crafts like arts and crafts classes over at Michael's.
She just wears a lot of loose layers.
Yeah, a lot of like just a big over sweater. I think I might have just made up that stereotype.
See, now it kind of looks like we're wearing like a denim skirt.
There you
and
go.
a red top.
I don't think I've ever seen a denim skirt that big.
Nonsense. Okay, these stairs are...
Just like, that's probably... I was gonna say, did he just kill you?
That was kind of like the anime trope where they jump at each other.
Yeah.
But only one of them falls.
What if... How ugly would that be if there's an entire denim... I'm sure someone's done that. An entire denim dress.
Look it up.
It's one piece of denim
I can guarantee
dress.
you that exists.
Future me, put that in the video.
In fact, I'm actually surprised you have never seen it, considering both of us were born in the 90s.
But an entire dress?
Yes.
Denim dress. Okay, these ones actually don't look that bad. Look at that.
Ooh, that's hot.
I don't know why I was thinking like I was thinking just like complete like jeans consistency.
Yeah.
Just like someone took a pair of jeans, a few pairs of jeans, and sewed them together.
Because that's only where denim comes from.
See, like this is what I was expecting.
It's kind of like a throw-on shirt.
It's kind of more like a bigger shirt than a dress. Alright, round 2. Don't disappoint me. Good hyper cancel there.
What are you talking about?
Good job using your L canceling. Did you hear about the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game?
Yeah.
Game leaked. Well, now it's been confirmed, but it was leaked by Platinum Games. It's gonna be bizarre seeing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles hypersexualized.
I concur. I'm just glad that Team Ninja's
It's not Team Ninja.
I know.
Oh god, that'd be terrible. It's really just
jump attacks too.
the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game is actually going to be a reskinned Bayonetta with all the same audio, just different changed characters, which is going to get particularly confusing.
So they all share the Bayonetta voice.
they all share Bayonetta voice, and then it'll just switch the camera sometimes to a different each different line. Key to the depths.
No, I got the demon machete.
Sweet.
Not that we'll ever use it, but...
Is that a chance drop?
Yeah.
You can do it now! Go grab the souls.
This is our new weapon.
I think if you can't wield it, there should be a chance for you to slip and drop it.
And it's just gone.
If it falls off the cliff. Yep, just drink that right through your smoker hole.
You just throw it right in your neck.
Right in your smoker hole.
What does that even take? 40.
Nice. Oh yeah, we can do that right now.
It's just that if you...
You have plenty of souls. You can level up that many times.
It's just 26 investments away. 26 levels away. Would be exactly level 70. Nice.
Nice! Oh boy, in the depths, finally. Gershon, we have 14,440 souls. You threw off the count!
I'm sorry.
It was perfect. I would not want to be someone with OCD playing this game.
14624. 14624. 12624.
Oh no, it changed! I just imagine, like, that playthrough would go, like, just for the sake of keeping souls even, avoided fighting all enemies.
The fact that you called it a playthrough is quite generous.
Not sure what you call it.
Maybe more like an OCD-induced freak out.
It's not even, it's never even! Or would they do the math on how many enemies they have to kill to get
like an exact number, and then like overkill kicks in sometimes, and they just like flip out.
So they just like skip specific enemies. Ow. Can you even parry that attack?
No. He looked like he was doing a different attack when I started
she...
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know you assumed it was a he with those buff biceps.
Yes, absolutely. Probably had a double mastectomy.
Yeah, I never really noticed until now that Butcher's really ripped.
Yeah.
Except there's kind of a beer belly.
Let's go over here.
Okay. Oh, no, I thought she had lower health. What is that in her other hand besides a
meat hook?
Oh, it's a meat hook, okay.
Nice!
You can't get the meat hook, can you?
No.
That's lame. I want a meat hook. Yes, it's me. Get out of here. There's blood on those barrels.
I mean, they were using them to store people. And then eat them.
I guess they reuse the barrels.
You know, save the earth.
Save Lordran.
Precisely. I mean, nice.
Can't you see Lordran's endangered ecosystem?
Yes. You dog. What the hell?
He withstood the blow.
Yes, he did. That butcher just...
very diligent. You know that meat's cut, right? Here, cook that meat for her. Oh.
I'll take it. Stand still. Just stand still.
Oh well.
And I'm not on my game. 2 sacks.
Oh boy.
We could go trade one for the demon great hammer,
which we could totally use.
Yeah, all these great demon weapons that we want to use.
Hello, giant rat.
Oh, I forgot to get the flame. Oops.
Smooth.
We'll be right back.
Boy, spider shield.
It's Ratatouille.
I think his name is Remy. I got me a Ratatouille. Nice.
Look at that soft.
You gonna tenderize him a little bit? Yeah. Poor guy's battle axe in his eye.
Burn this skin off, hair off his back.
A little shave.
Yeah.
And you gotta use fire to burn it through to the follicle.
That's the only way to completely get rid of the hair.
Forever.
And now we're done with the depths.
Quality platformer.
Yes.
You can still access it from this end, right? Oh, this is the only way to access it from this end, right?
Normally you have to like drop down to the very bottom with all the basilisks.
Yeah.
But the depths is a lot shorter than you think it is.
Especially when you go this way.
Precisely. Now we get.
Yeah.
Don't hit me.
Personal space. Oh boy, look at all those souls.
Woo! Only 2 levels. Better start working towards that demon machete.
Kill alligator, giant alligator dragon. Why no, not strength. Oh, you and your vitality.
We'll just go to 15.
Okay. No more vitality after that.
Okay. I mean, I usually go to like 30.
30?
30 vitality.
30?!
Yeah, and then I bump up whatever offensive stats to like 20.
Go by glass
30.
cannon.
And take off all this ridiculous armor.
It's not fun unless you're afraid to die every second. Once the dust, if the dust particles aren't doing damage to your character, then you have too much vitality. You have too much defense.
You have 2 attunement slots.
That too?
Yeah.
Oh, should equip something. We should equip poison breath.
Oh my God. I hate the rats. Aside from the dogs, they are the most bullshit enemies.
Oh, you get the drop on them.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
And then they, as you saw, they just gangbang you to death. I mean, if you don't get the drop on them, you sometimes they're just dead.
Yeah.
At low levels. I remember numerous times where I think before there was a patch they were much more spammy.
Yeah.
They would just headbutt you to death. That was the only thing they did. And I was terrified of them.
Boy, Nightkirk. If you in the 8! I almost feel bad for Dark Nightkirk. He's probably one of the invading NPCs with the worst spawn situation.
Yes.
I mean, like, Man-Eater Mildred spawns pretty far away. Most of them spawn pretty far away and don't let you get right behind them, backstab them right from the start.
Yeah, but he's just doesn't.
We get the spike shield, cool.
Yeah, the PC version handles some things differently. Like, I remember you're only able to get. Oh, you're pretty far. Sometimes you're only able to get 1 gargoyle axe, like the gargoyle tail axe, per playthrough on the console. But on the PC, I was able to get 2 by chopping off the tails of the boss gargoyles and then the gargoyles in the Inner Londo.
Huh.
And I got 2 drops of the halberd and the helmet too. Normally you're only supposed to get 1.
I'm not sure. It's kind of sucks.
What do you mean?
Well, because then you wouldn't get the other drops of them, right? Or...
No, because one of the patches, the first patches they implemented was to make it so any non-respawnable enemy had a guarantee to drop. So it was actually lucky that we got 2 sacks, even though we were guaranteed 1.
Huh.
Because there's only 2 butchers in the game, so once you kill the second one, you always have 1 guaranteed.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so if you didn't get it from the first one, you would have gotten it from the second one. Same thing with the gargoyles. You're always guaranteed at least 1 piece of their equipment. I mean, all of their equipment by the time you kill the last one.
Right.
And that was a good change.
Yeah. Oh, another thing about Skull of First Sin, I think the multiplayer is more consistent than 2 was.
What do you mean, consistent?
I mean, just... It seemed like, there's a lot more... Like, it's hard to describe, like... You know, like, sometimes, like, signs wouldn't show up, like, randomly. It seems like
sometimes.
It seems like 2 signs are just like there, and then like phantoms seem a lot more. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking because the frame rate's so high.
Right.
It just looks like phantoms are more smoothly there.
You know, I complain about Dark Souls 2, but there were a lot of things I did like about it.
It's a good game. It's just not good compared to this.
It's just not Dark Souls.
Yeah.
It's just not Dark Souls good.
It's hard to be positive about it when you compare everything to Dark Souls.
Yeah. I like to think of it like the bloated cousin of Dark Souls. I mean, sure, it may look similar and has a lot more, but it's not quite the same.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in, this is Gaming Snobs.
This is, that's the channel name. Look right there. Fact check right now.
Yeah. As soon as we get the channel name we want, it's going to be called Gaming Snobs.
Game Snobs. We just settled on the Hydra Pool because Google won't let us change it. Definitely Gaming Snobs.
In fact, we're going to start our own network. And shit. Okay,
wow.
That was weird. No.
Wow, that was interesting.
That was really weird.
Please don't die right here after all that. Hey, you die. Wait, no, oh my god, you're alive!
And I'm dead.
That was interesting to say the least.
That was really weird. I hate lock-on sometimes.
Yeah, that was very attractive.
It's hard to get that. I prefer monsters.
Why?
Because I like that.
You compensating for something?
The katanas are longer than long swords.
I wish. I don't know. Is there a particularly effective way to use the washing pole?
Washing pole is awesome.
I know, but stat-wise, it's kind of subpar, don't you think?
It's better than... I think it has higher stats than the Uchi Katana or the Aido.
Really?
Stat-wise. Yeah.
I have to look at it again.
Its durability is just shit.
Yeah. Or like... Besides the porcelain set, probably the only piece of equipment that durability really matters. Besides the special boss weapons that use the durability up.
That was weird. It was like looked like a block, but I didn't.
Just weren't putting enough effort into it.
I think that was the problem.
Our character's just phoning it in.
Yeah.
I think someone should make a game where instead of actually controlling a character, you're really you have to make appointments to play. You have to make appointments to play because when you control, your controls are actually giving suggestions to people in a motion capture outfit.
It's actually funny because that was the exact wording I was going to choose. Sending someone else suggestions.
And then, unfortunately, if you get someone who
doesn't care.
Yeah, doesn't really care, just wanted the money, doesn't really understand what they're doing.
If there's one thing I'd really want in Dark Souls 3, that would be totally toward game-breaking immersion. Or not game-breaking. Immersion-breaking.
Microsoft Connect!
No. I was going to say armor color changer.
Armor, oh.
The ability to change the color of armor.
That would be nice.
Like a paint dropper.
Yeah, not even necessarily be like a whole color wheel. Maybe, I don't know, color wheel, I feel
just
like...
make some things look like...
But get access to some dull color options, or like, maybe like keep it the same vibrance as whatever the armor currently is, but just change the color of it.
Oh, come on.
Because I know I wouldn't feel very settled if I saw someone running around with like bright pink and green clothes, like neon pink and green clothing on.
Yeah.
Who invaded me.
Maybe like not you being able to select the colors, but like saying, hey, I want the colors to match this piece of armor that I have on.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
So it kind of makes it indirectly matching.
I think they did this on the 3DS Metal Gear Solid, but like on the one that was on phones back before we had smartphones, like the earliest days of phone gaming, there was a Metal Gear Solid that you could play on your phone that you could pick your camouflage by using your camera.
So you went to the depth.
Huh, there they are.
Oh,
you could pick your camouflage by taking a picture of something, and that would become the texture of your camouflage.
That's cute.
I think you could do that with the 3DS camera and the 3DS one, and it would actually match the hue to whatever you're up against. So if you're like against sand, you would want to get something that's more like tan-ish, you know?
Yeah. I want the armor set.
Which armor set?
The cleric set.
No. Why?
I want it.
Why?
Mainly because I never get to wear it.
Are you a dirty cleric?
Yeah. On the PC, I have a character who... Cleric.
Just name the dirty cleric.
No, he's Garrison.
Yeah, that's your nickname, the dirty cleric.
I thought it was Gariso.
The greasy Dutchman.
Yeah. And you're Bijou.
That-
Honorary Jewish inductee.
Of course.
L'chaim.
It's quite the honor.
Yeah. Ben, don't say anything racist.
Or anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
That would,
Do not say anything against the Hebrew nation or the Jewish faith.
I think I can do that. Alright, Andre, upgrade my stuff.
You are a disappointment.
I'd like to say in Dark Souls 3 if NPCs could actually have different reactions to you based on actions you take in the game.
Like, wow, you're disappointing.
Or like if someone's have an NPC that if you have a certain strength stat, if you have a low strength stat, they won't be impressed because they only care about strong people.
Blow away, Shrimpy.
The buff weightlifter NPC.
Wow. Get out of here, Shrimpy.
Dost thou even lift?
You disgust me. What are we at?
He says like he's bench pressing tower shields. I don't know, 30 minutes.
I think that's a pretty good place to wrap it up.
I started the timer pretty late, so it's probably longer than that, but yeah, it's probably a good place to call it. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Say goodbye to this dragon
We'll
face.
get it right next time.
Better luck next time. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Bye-bye.
Titanic.